channel, y'all. Today we're gonna be doing some cooking. So I'm about to be doing chicken fettuccine, and also I'm gonna put steak on top. The reason why I'm doing this big old feast right now is because tomorrow I start my 10-day cleanse, and that means I can only eat raw vegetables and take these different pills and a tea that I have to do on the daily. So I'm about to make this big meal. I got steak. I got the noodles going right now, and I'm about to make my own sauce. So I'm about to get this roux going, and yeah, this cleanse is about to be crazy, man. So I know I gotta eat real big tonight. It's gonna be my last meal till I start tomorrow morning, and we're gonna get to it. So right now the noodles are going. Wait until these are done. Usually takes like between like 7 and 10 minutes maybe. And right, for my chicken, I had some rotisserie chicken in the fridge, so I'm about to use rotisserie chicken for the chicken fettuccine. I usually use chicken breast, just regular raw chicken breast, but today we're using the rotisserie chicken. And also the steak is gonna be ribeye steak, so we're gonna do that. All right, so now we're about to do the roux. And with the roux, you just get really just 2 tablespoons of butter, however way you want to do it. It's just extra hot right now. Same thing, 2 tablespoons. Just whisk it in. Just make sure that all the flour is getting cooked in with the butter. Usually I use heavy cream, but right now I'm just trying to get everything out my fridge that I'm gonna probably want to eat when I start this. So my thing that I learned about doing the roux is I put a little bit of milk in at a time so that it can get thicker. And then every time it gets thick, then I put more milk or whatever I'm using. Cause sometimes I switch it up. Sometimes I use chicken stock, or sometimes I use heavy cream. It really doesn't really matter. But yeah, this is how I do it. Other people do it differently, I'm sure. So yeah, just whisk it in. You want to get all them like little clumps of flour and butter. You want to whisk that out. Whisk all that up until you see it getting thick. In the beginning, you might feel like a lot of stuff at the bottom of the pot, but just keep on whisking and add more when it gets thicker, like I said. I like to make extra sauce because I like my fettuccine saucy. So keep on adding until you get to the right amount that you want. There might be different ways to do a roux. I mean, I don't know no other way, or no other little tricks or anything, but this is my way, this is how I've been doing it. And I've been getting good feedback from this way, so. You gotta constantly keep on whisking. Because if you stop, how on the bottom will start burning, and that's when you gotta start all over. And I've done that multiple times. So, starting to get thicker. Add a little bit more. Okay, yeah, I think that's enough. So when you get done doing that, and all the flour and butter is all mixed in, you want to add your spices. So this is where all the flavor comes into play. However you like your fettuccine sauce to be. Remember, it's not a mac and cheese sauce. So you can't, because this is the cheese I use. This is the cheese I'm gonna be using, sharp cheddar and Italian style 6 cheese boom. I messed up many times by putting way too much cheese in it. So right now I'm putting salt and seasoning salt. Bad thing about this right now is that I ain't got no pepper. I did not know that, but we're gonna still figure it out though. And I got some garlic salt. Not too much of the garlic salt and the seasoning salt because you just put salt in it, so that's a lot of different ingredients that got salt in it. So, and then we'll probably use. I kind of like my stuff a little spicy, so I'm gonna use what's that? I like to use cayenne pepper in mine. We got some garlic pepper, I guess. So we're gonna use a little bit of that. Like with anything you do, man, you could do. This is cayenne pepper in the first one. I didn't have that much, so I'm gonna put a little bit more in there. With anything you do, man, just put as much as what you like to put in there. Whatever you like, you'll be fine. Put whatever you like. This is my take on the fettuccine, making it from scratch, so at least the sauce from scratch. So once it starts thickening up, after you put your seasonings in, it's gonna start thickening up on you. And once you taste it, you can taste it and adjust it and do all those different things you wanna do. And then I got this also. I like to put at least just one of these in there. I like the flavor from the roasted garlic, so I like to put one of these in there. Just to thicken it up a little bit more and also, like I said, give it flavor. So, I like to use that. Whisk that in. And that also substitutes from putting other or extra seasoning. It brings a lot more flavor to the sauce also. Thanksgiving, man. Shit. Alright. So now, once you're ready to put the cheese in, you turn the heat all the way off so that, I think obviously not to like burn it or do stuff, something like that, but I've been watching like a lot of videos for years now, so I just started doing it. So yeah. So now, at the cheese, the sharp cheddar, I feel like the sharp cheddar, that's what makes it. The sauce give it this kick, to me at least. I just put like half of the bag, half of that in there. And then for the Italian style, I probably put like half of that also. It might look like a lot of cheese, but with the amount of sauce there is, it's gonna all level out the right way. Because again, you don't want your fettuccine sauce thick. You don't want your fettuccine sauce thick. And that's, I mean, at least I don't. I don't know what you guys like to do, but I don't like my fettuccine sauce that thick. So right now you can see that it's thickening up. You can really see like, you can see the little cheese in there. But in the end, it's not gonna be thick. It's not gonna be real cheesy like that at all. So you gotta just let the cheese melt out. Cheese melt out, as you can see, it's not coming up anymore. Cheese is like, and it's not thick. It's not like a cheese sauce. It's like a fettuccine sauce. So, and one more thing that I like to do, and the only reason I do this is because the many times that I've ate at Olive Garden, Hands. The many a times that I've ate at Olive Garden, I've always seen their sauce to be like, have like oil and like, just like some type of olive oil, vegetable oil or something like that. So I like to just put a little bit, not too much, not nothing crazy, but I put a little bit in there just to give it that Olive Garden look. Not in Olive Garden, I've had definitely better fettuccine than Olive Garden for sure. But this is my thing, this is what I do, and yeah. So once all the ingredients are in, everything's looking the way you want it to look. And now it's time to taste it. Let's see what this is tasting like. Bruh, that shit is fire. That shit's fire. Damn. So yeah, when you get that taste of like that shit's fire, put that to the side. I'm gonna eat this part more. But yeah, put that to the side. This over there. I was just heating that up. So back on. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do the steak. Got the 2 ribeyes right here. And you just season them however way you want to do it. So me, I really just put, honestly, anything that I feel, honestly, like whatever I'm feeling at the time. It always switches up. I don't have no particular seasoning that I do all the time, but I started off with garlic salt, and like I said, with the sauce, even with other things that you season, if you're putting a lot of things that have salt in it, just try not to do too much. So like with the sauce, I just put a little bit of it in there, and then like I said, I don't have no damn pepper, so this is some garlic pepper that I'm not gonna use a lot of. Just a little bit, and then let's go with some seasoning sauce from Johnny's. Just a little bit, like a little coating. Bam. Then just repeat that same thing on the other side. Repeat that same thing on the other side. Quick little layer of seasoning. More flavor is gonna come. Like this is not gonna be the only flavor that the steak's gonna get. So like that. Put a little bit of vegetable oil on it, just to give it some. So all the stuff can just stick and just pat it down, and you can just do that. Get that side with the other side, and then once you see your pan smoking, which it's not doing right now, because it's not hot enough, a little bit of oil in it, just a little bit, just to help the meat cook a little bit. Get it going. It's probably hot. So yeah. So now you can see the smoke coming in. See it coming in a little bit. And then when you're laying your steak down, make sure you lay it away from you, so that any oil or anything that pops will pop away from you. So you also don't want to overcrowd your pan, but I'm a professional. I do this. Steaks will still come out perfect. Watch. Yeah. Just want to move it around. You don't want it to be sticking or anything like that. So yeah. Make sure there's a great crust on the side that you lay it down on, and then make sure there's a great crust on the other side. And then after I do both sides, I usually put it in the oven for maybe like 3 to 4 minutes, and it usually comes out perfect. So we're gonna see. I bought this today. I bought all this fruit for smoothies. So basically I'm just gonna be doing smoothies. So I got like 10 of these bags. I got hella. So the only thing I'm gonna be doing is smoothies all day for the next 10 days. Now that the steak is done, take it off. So now we're back to the fettuccine, man. Like I said, I'm using rotisserie chicken because that's what was in my fridge. I usually use chicken breast. So now after I add the chicken and get that heated up and get that going, I'm gonna add the noodles. Add the noodles. This is how I like to do it. I know there's different ways of doing it, but this is my take on fettuccine. Yeah. So, and the noodles are gonna loosen up once I put the sauce on them and everything like that. So, and for this being my last meal for 10 days, we're making big plates, man. Big plates. Real big plates. So bam, here goes the sauce. The sauce is going to come into play. Just put as much as you want. However sauce you like your fettuccine, that's the way to do it. So I think that's good. Toss it up. And then I like to just add a little bit more because over the time that I've been making this, I mean, I know that I just need a little bit more. That's just my little, I guess my little thing with me. I just like to add a little bit more seasoning, not too much. I just know it's gonna be perfect after I do this part, but I'm really missing that I ain't got no damn pepper, but we're gonna figure it out though. So bam, do that, let it sit for a while, let it simmer. You don't let the sauce thicken up. Let the sauce thicken up and get right. Almost time to present, man. Go get a plate. Get a plate. Steak is almost done. Presentation is key, man. We'll just set it right there in the middle. Oh, a little mess up, but it's cool though. In the middle. Just pour it in the middle, man. Bam, straight like that. Hopefully it's the way we want it. Oh, it's juicy right now. So we're just gonna cut it. Hold on. Let's see. Moment of truth, man. Yes, it's alright. Cool. It could have been a lot better though. Yeah. First time doing it for y'all though, man. We're gonna get better every time. It's not gonna be my last time making a steak. But yeah. Yeah, once we do that, we going boom. Right over it. Right over the fettuccine like that. And then this is when we make it pretty. This is when we make it pretty. This is the secret of this shit. This was gonna make it gourmet. Parsley flakes go a long way. We're gonna do bam. Parsley flakes. Straight like that. And see what? Bam. Fettuccine, rotisserie chicken, and ribeye steak. Looks good to me. Let's talk about. See if I did a good job. You want to get everything in. Some chicken, some steak. All right. Bam. First bite. I did that. Yeah. I for sure did that, boy. Everybody coming to watch me cook. This is my first cooking video. There's gonna be way more to come. It's my first time. It's a little chicken fettuccine with some steak over the top. This is my last meal till I start my 10-day cleanse. If you guys have any other ideas, anything else you guys want me to cook, comment below. And if you guys try this recipe or try this at your house or anything like that, let me know in the comments. If it's good, if it's bad, that's fine too. Say that also. I need all types of opinions to it, man. Appreciate everybody. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this. And peace.